Somebody was out here telling me a minute ago that this team just seems loose, happy to play another game, and they genuinely like each other. Do you feel that?
Yeah, I can 100% agree with that statement. Especially this week, just being down in Orlando, Florida, great weather. Everything just kind of seems to be going our way. Just out there having fun with the guys. Creating great chemistry with Coach Streeter, and just having fun.
You feel like you guys accomplished everything in preparation for this game offensively?
Oh yeah, I think we over-accomplished. We got done what we needed to get done. Kind of just gaining some momentum going into the game. Now it kind of turns to getting mentally ready for it. I think we're very physically prepared, so you just got to get mentally prepared now.
Now, how do you feel your freshman year now, and your last practice of your freshman year goes by fast? How do you feel physically and mentally at this point?
Yeah, no, it definitely goes by fast. I feel like I could look back yesterday, and I think the one thing that sticks out is getting injured against NC State, just how quick the season goes by. But it's been a great freshman season. I'm just trying to end it out strong, send these seniors off with a bang. But mentally, I'm as young as I've ever been. I just think there's so much ahead, so much I want to learn. I want to get so much better, and physically, definitely gonna take some time after the season. It took a toll on me. Just one more game, get it done with. Kind of get ready for spring ball, and then just back at it next season.
Everybody's going to be watching and wondering, a Clemson team that's used to being in the playoffs, how interested are you guys going to be in this game on Wednesday? How hungry are you going to be?
Yeah, I think we'll be as hungry as if we were in the playoffs. To be a great competitor doesn't matter kind of what's up against you. It's how you attack everything that is in front of you. So whether we'd be playing Georgia or Alabama to playing Iowa State in the Cheez-It Bowl, we came with the same mindset, prepared the same way, and just looking at it the same way as we would.
How much fun is it preparing for that 3-3-5, 3-5-3, 3-5-3 stat, whatever you want to call it, defense?
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. We've kind of had our fits with some three-man fronts this year. To kind of get that extra week or two to prepare for it has been great. Coach Streeter coming in, he's coming with a great plan. Offensively, we've got a great plan. Just ready to go out there and make it happen.
What's been the most enjoyable part of your first bowl experience so far?
I would just say kind of going somewhere else and practicing. It's just a different vibe. Not being in school has been great as well. But just being down here in Florida, the great weather, just getting to spend time with the guys outside of football. Something we don't really get to do too much of in Clemson because it's the same thing. So just kind of getting out of your comfortable environment and creating better chemistry with the guys.
With as many wide receivers as are on the sideline for Clemson, do you expect to maybe have a bigger role in the receiving game in this bowl game?
Yeah, I think that could definitely be in the future. It'll be interesting to kind of see how it unfolds. But 100% trust Coach Streeter to call the plays, and whatever he calls, I'm going to try to execute to the best of my ability and just put points on the board.
You notice any difference in Streeter now that he is the man running the offense?
Yeah, he's come in with just a new energy. To see how he's come in and just created tempo, created momentum, just a player's coach. Everything that he does is just getting us riled up, ready to go. So I'm really excited for this game, and excited for the seasons to come as well.
Do you expect more tempo offensively in this game?
Yeah, I think that could definitely be something that we'll see. Like I said, I think we'll just kind of see how the game unfolds, see where it goes. But tempo is never a bad thing. Just never a bad thing to get the defense tired. Holes get bigger, wide receivers get more open. So yeah, it'd be a good thing.
I guess how important do you feel like this game is for the offense? Just generally, just because you guys did build some momentum at the end of the regular season, how important is it to carry that over, I guess, in this game and into the offseason?
Yeah, I don't think the momentum ever really stopped, to be honest. We're feeling as good as we felt in the whole season, as confident as we've been through all the games we've played. So we're just ready to go out there and make it happen, and continue to build off that momentum to carry into next season, into the offseason, into next season, and just into the future.
What was Coach Streeter's message when he did take over to you guys?
Really just the same thing. We're gonna do what we've been doing, but with kind of Coach Streeter putting in his values and what he believes. Switching up a couple things here and there, but it was really just tempo. Tempo. We're gonna create new energy. We're just gonna build off of one another, create great chemistry, and just want to go out there and fight for the person beside you.
How would you compare his coaching style to Coach Elliott and the way he approached practice and games?
I would say that it's a little more get at you, communicate, get things going. Coach Elliott was really laid back in his approach, and he was great. But the way Coach Streeter's come in and really just communicated with us, and I think it's kicked in with everybody. And this past 2 weeks of practice have been probably some of our best weeks of practice this whole season. Since I've been a part of Clemson, so I'm excited. It's going to be a ton of fun.
Is he more vocal than Coach Elliott was?
I wouldn't say more vocal, just vocal in a different type of way. It may come off as more vocal, because he may be, saying a little bit more, or coming at you in, maybe a little bit of a higher tone. But I wouldn't say too much more vocal, just perfect vocal.
Did you talk with Coach Elliott when he left, and what was your reaction to him?
Yeah, I got a chance to speak with him before he headed out. I'm just so happy for him and his family. I know he's been, kind of waiting for that head coaching spot to open up. He recruited me since my freshman, sophomore year, so I had a great relationship with him, and kind of happy and sad because sad for me. I've always wanted to be with Coach Elliott. I just think he's one of the best guys, and the way he's helped me in my first year at Clemson, I couldn't thank him enough. But I'm also so happy to see him go and kind of fill a role that I think he'll do a great job at Virginia.
Did what unfolded for you this season meet your expectations or exceed your expectations?
No. I came into the season with very high expectations, and I didn't meet most of my expectations. I didn't meet most of my preseason goals. I'm not satisfied with kind of my personal goals this season, but as a team, I think we've done such a great job. To start off 2-2, come back and be 9-3 with a chance to win 10 games. So happy with this team offensively, how DJ's grown. Our young receivers, Bo Collins, Jakari Collins. We've got a really bright future. I mean, our O-line, pretty much everyone's coming back next year. So excited for our future, and hopefully I can reach some of those goals next year.
How important is it to extend that 10-win streak?
Oh, it's very important. It's something we've emphasized, every single day in every single one of our meetings. It's just something that we want to carry on because the teams before us gave us the ability to do that, and we don't want to let them down.
Looked like Ngata was out there suited up. Just how nice is it to see him? I mean, he might have been out there. This is my first day here, but to see him out there and suited up again, how nice is that?
Oh, it's so nice. Joe's one of my favorite guys on the team. He's just always got great energy, and to kind of see him down and out for a little bit, after the Louisville game, just kills me because I knew that feeling after the NC State game when I thought I was going to be out for the season, having to sit out only a couple of games. Thank God. I kind of knew where his headspace was at, mentally. So just trying to be there for him all he could, but just see him get back out there has been huge, and can't wait to see what he does Wednesday against Iowa State.
What were some of those personal goals that you feel like maybe you didn't meet?
Yeah, those are more personal. I would love to share them with you guys, but I like to keep my personal goals as personal as I can. But hopefully, like I said, hopefully we'll be able to reach more next year.
So what does it mean for the seniors, especially the NFL guys, to stick it out and play this bowl game? What does it mean for you?
Oh, it means so much. I just think it's carrying on the culture that we've created here. You got guys that could go first round easily, and they're sticking around and just fighting it out. And even though we're not playing in a playoff game, we're down here in Orlando in the Cheez-It Bowl, and nobody's opted out. So to see that, I think it just carries on the culture that we've created, and we'll continue to do that in the future. Those guys are doing a bigger thing than I think most people see.
Does it resonate with other guys that see guys do that?
Yeah. 100%. I think just kind of looking around, seeing, some other teams and heavy guys opting out. Like I know the running back for Iowa State. I think everyone was kind of just speculating, waiting to see if anything was going to happen, if anyone was going to opt out, and to see that no one did was just kind of a breath of fresh air. Just fills your blood with oxygen, which is always great.
Have you consumed a lot of Cheez-It since you've been here?
Yes, I have.
You're a Cheez-It fan?
A couple bags a day, yes. Huge Cheez-It fan. They got them laying everywhere in the hotel. I just can't say no a lot of the times. So, yeah, it's been great so far.
Anything else for Will?